Welcome back to 1111 with Chaga Tea. We are on location today, aren't we, Roberta? It's very exciting.
It is very exciting.
A nice ocean location with at the studio of Susan MacFarlane. Welcome to Chaga Tea TV.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you having me here. Are you coming here?
Well, we're happy to be here. And why don't you share with our viewers what goes on here in this spectacular location?
I have a wellness studio and I offer Bowenwork and ear candling. I was a massage therapist for almost 12 years, and I discovered Bowenwork about a year and a half ago. Well, a little closer to 2 years, I guess. And it's just organically become my full practice. I actually have stopped offering massage because my clients feel that with Bowenwork, their relaxation is deeper and that their residual benefits last much longer.
So it sounds like this is a calling for you that you've followed the flow and synchronicity of. Tell us how that happened.
The passion that I have of this is just amazing.
Yeah.
I actually received Bowenwork. The first time I received it, I didn't have any particular issues, so I really couldn't base it on anything. So when I had some issues, I went back and I was blown away by the results that I did actually receive. So I knew that this is something that I had to pursue and introduce to my clients, and I'm so glad that I did. I love the fact that it actually affects your body at a cellular level, and it addresses it physically, emotionally, mentally, and energetically.
Nice.
So I can help you with your pain in the neck, your
Did you know
back
that? You're not a pain in the neck.
but
I pain in my arm.
all pain, I can help with that, but also what really, one of the things I love about it is the emotional and mental aspect of it. I had a mother bring her 13-year-old son to me who has been labeled with ADHD, and he would have explosive episodes at home and keep everything inside and you know, until it built up to till he had an explosion. And we had just one session, and 2 days later she came to me and told me that she had tears of joy in her eyes that night because he just spewed forth everything, all the things that had been keeping inside, and it was
so it
just
opened him up.
it did. So very different. So and it's Bowen, which is Bowen. It's the last name of the founder, Tom Bowen, from Geelong, Australia. So it's, your body is such an amazing work of art.
Yes.
And the thing is, over the years, we do have a tendency to get a little twisted up with our fascia, and this just slowly unravels. And your body knows in what order to heal. If you took a fall and you came to me before a sleep cycle, oops, did we have a fall?
We fall on occasion.
It's really best if you could to come for a Bowen session before a sleep cycle, because when you're sleeping, your body starts to adjust and compensate.
Oh my.
I like that.
Yeah.
So I won't plan any falls.
Good.
But should it
But if you
happen?
do
You take emergency calls after falls?
Sure. Why not?
That's great.
yes.
And we'll put links to the Bowen work as well, so if anyone wants to know more about that,
Absolutely.
they can connect with you and learn more on the website.
And you can also go to bowenworkacademyusa.com, and on that website you can find a practitioner closer to you if you're in a different state.
That's good.
I think that's awesome. Yeah. Put in your zip code or your city state.
That's fabulous.
Yeah, because it's actually taught in more than 25 countries.
That's great.
Yeah.
And you also do ear candling,
Ear
Susan.
candling.
Tell us about how that works.
Yes. These are the ear cones that I use. They're made by Sacred Smoke, which is in Attleboro. So it's local, and I love that I'm helping out another local small business. You'd be lying comfortably on your side on my table, and I light this end on fire. Smoke gently billows out this end, and that's when I place it in your ear. If you stick your finger in your ear, that's as far as it goes. It's not like it's going down into the ear canal.
All right.
It's very comfortable, very non-invasive. It's like sitting by a crackling fire. It's so
nice
pleasant. Yep. Now that smoke gently billows down into your ear canal, and it creates a suction back up into the cone. So it's pulling any wax, debris, whatever back up. When it gets full, it loses suction. Same principle here.
Yeah.
So I only let it burn down a couple of inches, and then I cut it off, and the flame off into a bowl of water, and use my handy dandy little skewer to clean it out. onto a paper towel, and then I relight it and reinsert it. And we do that usually 3 times per ear. It helps with muffled hearing, with sinuses, with allergies, all kinds of things. The only thing that I'm sorry it doesn't help with is selective hearing.
And what about people who have tinnitus? Does it have any help for that?
Tinnitus, it does help with that. As Roberta raises her hand again.
You think it's part of
definitely-
getting older?
We're definitely
Maybe you're
gonna-
just in the right place, Roberta.
Yeah.
I know, I could have fell right in here.
We're definitely going to have to work together and do before and afters
Definitely,
with you. That would be
definitely.
awesome.
I think we can do a nice little case study here.
I think so
yeah.
too.
Right. Yeah, exactly. It does help with that. It doesn't, I've never actually, in all honesty, had it cured,
Yeah.
but it does help with it. So it
But I'm
does
sure,
lower it.
even relieving some of the symptoms can be a blessing. I'm also curious with the ear candling, Susan, because I know a lot of children can be prone to ear infections. We're coming into the season for that possibly as well.
I've been doing ear candling on my 2 granddaughters for years.
Okay.
They are now 14 and 16, but I've been doing ear candling on them since they were single digits, you know, and they do great. They ask. I do tell my clients to play it by ear as to how they're feeling
I love
I don't think it's lame.
because corny maybe. Yeah,
No.
I love it because
No, I think
they're
it's good.
tuning in, and as you said before, the body has its own healing capacity. If
Right.
you tune in
And
allow that
that's-
to happen.
And that's one of the things that is important. So whether you're talking about ear candling and playing it by ear as
Yeah.
to whether you're feeling your ears getting itchy or just a little blocked or muffled hearing, tune into that
No,
literally.
I think it's
Yeah.
great.
But
advice.
Yeah.
same with Bowenwork. You need to really it's one of the things I love about Bowenwork is because it helps you become more aware of your body and take your
Yes.
responsibility for how you're moving, what you're doing.
So it's helping you tune in.
Yes.
Sometimes people want to heal one little part of their body, and it isn't even the problem area.
Right.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
It could be
yeah.
a symptom of something else.
Right, and people think it's something that happened just yesterday as opposed to an accident that they had 10 years ago. That's what it could be stemming from. You know, if you've got a right shoulder problem, it might be from your left hip. So that's why I take an in-depth history at the beginning to find out what are we dealing with. And oftentimes as we are working together, things come up that they forgot about. But
Yeah.
now because their body's healing, all of a sudden
Yeah.
they'll say, oh yeah, I felt it here and I forgot to tell you.
And
Yeah, that's a
and
good
a
point.
lot of us are sitting at computers all day long.
Yes.
And that wasn't the normal position for us to be in.
No.
Right.
So we've really done a number on our bodies.
And we get desensitized because we're not connecting with nature. So how lovely that we're in this beautiful location here, and it facilitates, I'm sure, the healing process.
Thank you
for being our
very
guest
much.
today and sharing your beautiful space with us. What a wonderful location!
It is a
isn't it, Rebecca?
wonderful location, and you're my neighbor, so I will be here.
Yes.
Yeah,
to
wonderful.
Experiment with the air candling and the Bowenwork.
I
What
think that
about
would
you?
be
Lovely.
really exciting. I'll
I
have
look
to
forward
think of
to
what
it.
I can come and unravel with you.
Yes,
I know, I think it'll
absolutely.
be great.
Sounds wonderful.
So here's
Cheers.
to you and
Cheers!
what you're
Thank you,
doing.
Susan.
It's a wonderful thing.
Thank
Really.
you. Thank
Yes.
you. I love what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And thank
And
you
you
also
can
for
tell.
inviting us here.
Yes.
Oh, my pleasure.
What a pleasure.
And here's
Cheers,
to you.
everyone, and as always, we love to hear your comments. Please share with us about this show and anything else that's on your mind. We'd love to hear from you.
Great.